Well, I'm a great believer in spare parts, usually multiple spare parts. So I always carry spark plugs in the motorcycle in the tank bag. And you really need, if there's any one spare part you bring on a motorcycle or a ATV or snowmobile or like with an outboard motor, it's a spark plug. And like I say, I like to have two. And normally I just throw them in a tank bag, and something that starts out looking like this in a nice square box, before long it's out of the box is flattened, crap is getting into the insulator, just bouncing around in the tank bag. Which isn't good. Many times I've had to change the spark plug, and then I got to get in there and get all the lint and stuff out. Well, I run across these that are made for carrying spare spark plugs. They were on eBay. These I think are $7 a piece. They make a black one that's like $11 a piece. I don't know why. The one thing I will do different, I will modify slightly. I will put an O-ring in here. Just makes sense to me. It's less likely to have the cap unscrew if there's an O-ring locking it. But I'd never seen them before, and I think it's a good idea. Because like I say, I've been through that many times with spark plugs. And when you need one, you really need one. Or like I say, two. I always like to carry a spare. Because on that 500 single of mine, if you flood it bad enough, it's hard to get that spark plug dry. So it's always good to have a spare one along. Or even for diagnosing problems. But you can have a good, clean, fresh spark plug. That looks good to me. In fact, it kind of moves in there. I think what I might do is actually put a little piece of foam rubber around the bottom too, to keep it from wiggling back and forth. But I think that's a good thing to have. I'm glad to see them make them. I hadn't run across that before.